Three, two, one. Welcome! My name is LikeIt's1985, and today we are going to take a look at the high-grade Universal Century Zogok Unicorn version. Of course, this is a Gundam model kit by Bandai. And when I first saw the review on this particular model kit, I was blown away in terms of the model kit's design, how bulky it is, and just how wacky it is. And by wacky, I mean wacky in a good way. Really do like this design. In fact, I was so impressed I went ahead and ordered it directly from Hobby Link Japan. Normally I do not do that. Normally I will actually wait till it appears in online retailers that are closer to where I live, which is in the United States. Usually the shipping is a bit cheaper. But in this case I could not wait. I decided to order it directly from a Japan online retailer as opposed to waiting for it to appear locally. So, with that said, of course we got some fantastic box art here. As always, Bandai is exceptional at having great artwork, and this case is no exception. You do get some parts left over, well, not really left over, but accessories, I guess. You get the fists for holding the rocket-propelled grenades, which are these bits here. And you get the other hand here that can hold the sword. This is the heat sword. You do get two blades, one that's cast in gray plastic and one that's translucent clear. And I believe what they intend you to do is actually maybe color this in with an orange marker so that it has this type of effect here. So you do have those interchangeable blades. And then you have the extension bits here for the arms. One of the attributes of this particular mobile suit design is the mobile suit can extend its arms. So you do have these bits here, and I will show you how that works in a bit here. So looking at the actual model kit, the mobile suit design, really fantastic. And you can see it has a mono eye. The actual eye itself is on a joint, and you can remove the clear plastic cover here and adjust the mono eye as you desire to look left, right, up, and down. In my case, for some reason this clear piece would fall out, so I ended up super gluing this in here. It may have been that I removed some more plastic than I should have, but I don't really have a need or desire to move that mono eye around. So in my case I just decided to super glue that since it didn't fit in. I don't know if that's going to be the case for everybody else, but it was for me. Anyways, looking at the back here, you can see you have the rocket propelled grenades here that can store in the back. A nice looking intricate backpack design. You do have some conduits there connecting, I guess, the backpack to the lower portion of his mobile suit. And thrusters there. And look at the bottom of the feet. And each of these boomerangs here will actually remove. There's actually a total of 10, 5 on each side. They do slide out, and you can actually place one, or total of 2 in each hand. So these are actually, I have the fists here that are the closed fists, but you can actually take one of the fists here that actually have an opening, place them in there for this type of effect. And all 10 of these actually remove. So that's pretty cool. So you do have that type of effect where you can have them wield the boomerangs, but they just slide into place on this rack here, I guess you call it, on either side. So that's pretty cool. Being the fact that his eye here is in the middle of his chest, basically there really is no head articulation because there's actually no real head. But you do have articulation just a very little bit here at the lower torso. So there is that bit of articulation there. Not too much at all though. The arms, of course, could go around. And you do have sort of a segmented arm effect, so you can bend about that much. But you can see it's composed of these 3 separate parts here, like I say, that has sort of like a segmented effect for the arm. Then you have the wrist actually as a ball joint. Leg articulation, out to the side, forward, back, swivel at the thigh. You can see a bend at the knee there. Pretty nice. And then you have articulation here, as you expect, at the ankle. So side to side and forward and back. So pretty cool. Like I said, these actually remove from the back and can be placed in both hands, really. In this case, let's go ahead and first switch out the hands. The closed fist hands for the open fist, where you can actually insert something in there. So, for example, as a demonstration, you can have it like this and plug it in like that. And then you can certainly do it with the other hand. In this case, I have the sword here. So you have this type of effect here. It's pretty cool. Now, I mentioned that you can extend the arms. And according to the manual, what you need to do is take off the hand and also the orange section here, and then insert one of these extensions here in there like that. And let me go ahead and put it back in one of his closed hands like that. It's a little tight fit there. There we go. So extendo arms effect here, which is a feature of the actual mobile suit ability. So you do have that. So pretty cool. Like I say, really decent articulation. I'm surprised though that this joint is not moving more than it is. The one here at the ab section. Anyhow, that's pretty much what this model kit can do. Again, the reason I like it is because of the fact that it is so bulky. It was a fun build. The parts were big enough so that I didn't really have to struggle with really small parts. A lot of the mobile suits that are slender in design obviously translate into the model kit, especially at the 1 to 144 scale, with smaller parts that are sometimes difficult to work with. This was not the case because this is a design that's based on a bigger bulkier mobile suit, sorry. So you do have that. Let me go ahead and show you a size comparison here as I put this back into storage. So I don't really have a high-grade Universal Century model kit to compare it with because I don't have one that's built, but here is the CeraV as compared to the Zogok, and as you can see, they're both bulky mobile suits, and that's one of the features I liked in my model kits, is to have a model kit based on a bulky mobile suit. So you do have that size comparison. I guess I was going to say something about stickers. There are a few stickers. Of course, the Mono Eye has a red foil sticker. There's these stickers here, these white bits. They are actually stickers. They go around the forearm there. And you have stickers that go around the sections here. This white sticker around the actual grenade itself. And I think that is about it for stickers that I can think of. Would have been nice, like I say, to have this colored, but I think it's easy enough to do. You can just grab yourself even a, even if it's say like an orange Sharpie, or better yet, a actual Gundam marker that's orange. Paint this up, and it can be, you know, like this, where it's actually the heat sword is activated. But other than that, pretty darn cool model kit. And like I say, I do really like this design a lot. Let me go ahead and switch out his arms here so he's nice and symmetrical, I guess. There we go. Yep. Alright, so this has been a review of the high-grade Universal Century Zogok Unicorn version Gundam model kit. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.